Hey everyone, it's Adele and April from Just Say Scrap with Close to My Heart, and we are here with Technique Tuesday number 111. So we got a request from Judy Maynard to try out our thin cuts on our vinyl. So that is what we are going to be trying today. So thank you, Judy, for giving us this idea, and we're just gonna go see how it works. Here we go. So like we said, today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. So we have our wood albums here. This is one of the Heart albums. And with this pack, you actually get the back and the front of the album. And you get the 3 little rings that go with it. And then there's this punch out in the album. So you can use the heart on the front cover, anything like that. But you've got this cute little peephole for when you put your album pages. So we are going to be using this album to do some more vinyl on today, and we are going to be using our stitched hearts right here. And we also were asked, thank you Judy Maynard for giving us or asking us this question to see if we can do it. This is going to be a little bit of an experiment because we've been doing a lot of Cricut cuts with our vinyl, and she doesn't have a Cricut, but she wanted to see if we could use thin cuts for the vinyl and use it that way. So we are going to be testing out our thin cuts with our vinyl today. All right, so are you ready to get started?
I am.
Okay, so we are going to do this project, and then we are also going to be taking one of the thin cuts and putting it onto the front of our thin cut book as well. This is the Sapphire album, the 6x8 album that we sell. Unfortunately, we don't sell this color. We put this on the front cover before we came out with vinyl, but we're gonna be adding our vinyl to it now. All right, so moving all this aside, we have our Cuttlebug. And we are going to do a rose gold heart on the front of our wooden album. So, got my mats, my magnetic plate here, and both of my B plates.
Which heart are we going to use?
I think we should do the small heart, right? Or the second largest heart
Okay.
on the album.
Perfect.
I think that'll look good, right? If we put that right there, I think that's gonna look awesome. So because we are saving vinyl, and this is not actually going onto a Cricut mat, Mom is actually in the corner over there cutting. So while she's out cutting that, I'm going through our scraps of our gold vinyl here, and so I've got this tiny little piece as well. And what I wanted to do was we wanted to show you if the smaller thin cuts work better. So I've got my small heart here, and do you see how nicely that fits right on there? So while I'm waiting for the rose gold vinyl, I'm going to cut this heart through. And so what we want to do is you always want to have that shiny side up. So on a Cricut mat, you're going to put the plastic down because you're going to do it on your mirror image, and it's going to cut it out and not actually cut the plastic. For a thin cut, it's going to cut through both sheets. So you're just going to put it on top of the shiny side is going to be towards the top of the B plate because we're going to cut right down through that mat. And we want to get the top of the impression
You may
towards
want
us.
to go through it twice, maybe? You want to
It sounded like it went through.
Yeah, it did sound like it went through.
I don't
but
think
this is
it needed to go through twice.
Okay.
I think our thin cuts are very good quality. That went really well. See how easy that was to come out? So that actually cut very, very nicely. And you can even, I don't know if you can see it there. Let's see if I can, there we go. It's a little blurry. I'm trying to get it to go. But you can see the little stitching around it as well. Do not pull the plastic off because we need the plastic to make sure that we can iron it on. But this is why we always keep our extra vinyl. Now I've got this rose gold piece as well, and we'll put this through. And that you can really see the stitching through. So let's put the Cuttlebug away, and we're gonna iron on some vinyl.
Here is our cute little mini press.
We haven't put nails on it. We haven't put eyelashes on it yet.
We haven't put the eyelashes, no, but we will soon.
We should put my fake eyelashes for this weekend.
Oh, we should. We want to put it on medium, so that's the 2 lines that are lit remember it's going to turn green when we're ready. So we will come back when we are ready. Okay, so our mini press is now green, so we can go on and do our project.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it, right. It says to heat up your surface for 5 seconds. So we're going to be using our paper and heating it up for 5 seconds.
2,
1,
3, 4, 5. She's very bad at talking and counting.
Yes, that's why I'm putting it on my phone for the 40 seconds that we need for this. So we're gonna put the heart on here. We're gonna put the paper on top, and it says to use medium pressure for
It says
40.
firm pressure,
Firm pressure.
constant movement on medium for 40 seconds.
Okay, and April's gonna hit the timer, and there we go. So,
And it is wood. Wood is gonna be a lot stronger than the album is gonna be. So if you need to stand up, she's not standing. Well, now she's standing. If you need to stand up, stand up. And this is also gonna be a warm peel. So that means that we're gonna let it cool down a little bit, not be as hot from when we're taking it off, but we are going to be able to peel it as it's warm. So we've got 9, 8, 7, 6. So we are learning as we're going on here, as you can see in our videos. And what we're learning as we're going is, like Mom last week, she was kind of holding it in one place. Move it around a little bit more. Cricut is going to tell you exactly how to do that. So this looks a little hot.
it does look a little hot, and since we don't have any edges on it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
I have pretty good nails.
get a tool.
It's actually not that hot. I think I can do it. Ooh, no, it's hot. Don't touch it.
Okay.
So we've got our Cricut tools here. So which one would you like?
I want something that's pokey. So,
You sure pokey?
no pokey?
I don't think you should do pokey. I feel like you should use like this.
All right. And we're trying to peel just the plastic up off. There you go.
Want to pick that up?
Yes.
Perfect. So it did shift on us a little bit. This was our first time doing it on the wood. So that was because when you put it down on the wood, it's actually not going to stick as, like, we didn't have an edge for it to stick down on, because the sticky part of the vinyl is this. So when you're actually weeding it and cutting it with the Cricut, you're going to have like that extra spot that's not going to let it move around. So that once again, it's a learning curve with the thin cuts. But it doesn't look bad at all.
No, it doesn't.
I think it actually looks cute, and you can actually put, more vinyl on top of it and whatnot. And also with wood, the wood is...
Yes, it's going to have the grain and everything, and you may get a notch in there at some points.
That does look really cute.
It does look very cute.
So you can see we moved a little bit. So let's actually go to the back and also test that. So I'm going to take this one out.
Right, when we should be doing
Ooh, the wood even through it. I'm actually going to leave this because it's hot all the way through. So we realized that the back actually ended up being hot, so we're going to put it on our mat to protect our table for this part. But once again, like we just said, it's a learning curve. You got to make sure that you maybe heat it for a little bit. So we're going to preheat the surface again, but leave it on there a little bit so it doesn't move, and then we're going to start our movement
Right,
around.
a little bit less, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
So we are learning this as we also help you. Do you want me to do it? Can I try it?
Sure.
Set me up.
I'm
Head
setting you
start.
up. Here we go.
Did you start?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I'm moving around, but I'm moving slowly.
Yes.
Ooh, I just hit something. Okay, it reheated. I didn't mess it up.
No, we still got 20 seconds, maybe.
I'm just trying to make sure that I'm on it. It's harder to see.
Yeah, it is hard to see.
Yeah, it's not moving on me as much as that heart did on you. So once again, learning curve. So now you're seeing our difference and how we're
And
perfecting
we are
it.
done.
See, that did not move.
That's great. And then
Perfect. So we gotta let it dry a little, I have to let it
cool off
Cool
just
off.
a bit.
and then we will pull that.
So April's gonna peel up. Oh, that came up a lot easier too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take this and just pull it off. And there you have it.
So you can use your thin cuts.
Yes, you
Look how
can.
easy that is. That looks really cool. Still a little warm. But look how cool that looks. So, Judy, your answer is here. You can use your thin cuts. And we are going to show you now that tiny little heart as well. So this was the metallic. So the metallic and the matte are basically the same. So now we are going to go to the album. So with the album, it is on a low heat. So I've got to reset that to low. So we're going to push that off to the side. And then this is going to be a light pressure for 30 seconds. And constant movement.
We have our paper and
And
our heart.
let me get this for 30 seconds. It says to preheat it for 5 seconds, but like Brenda Rose told us not to, so we are not
Right.
doing that. So,
And this is on low.
ready?
Yes.
Go. Light pressure.
Light pressure. And there we have it.
And we have to do it on warm peel, excuse me. So what's also going to be nice about the thin cut though too, with doing it like this, you aren't going to have that extra glue around it either. So like you saw on the other ones, it was the glue that kind of looked like it was melted on too much. You're not going to get that with a thin cut look. You're just going to be able to peel it right off. This one's a little bit more difficult because it is
Small.
small
You
and
need to
glitter.
get in there, or you got it?
Actually, it's very cute. You can't see the stitch as much.
And that's because of the glitter, I'm sure.
Yeah, but it is still really cute. It's a perfect heart.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. So you can use your thin cut dies with our vinyl. That's Technique Tuesday. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments below. And as you can see, the vinyl does work with thin cuts. So yay, good experiment that we did. So
Thanks again, Judy.
yeah, thanks Judy. And also remember, our weekend is December 5th through the 8th. So we have a few spots left. So if you would like to join us, come on aboard and join us for that. And on Thursday, we will also be doing a Throw It Together Thursday using the new digital art, the ornaments. So we're going to show you a little bit more layering things, and that'll be fun. So I will see you then. Bye.
Bye.
Any questions? What was that? It's like a snort. And next week, Thursday, we will also, or this week, Thursday. See you then.
And it's Thanksgiving. Halloween. Are you talking? You've got the whole month next month.
She's being mean. She won't let me talk. She's tapping her acrylic nails at me.
There